Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Real Old Fashioned Games. It's me, your host, Iron Corpse. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Not your grandpa's podcast. I see you in there hanging out already. Early for class. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much for joining me, brother. I appreciate that. For anybody else lurking in the background, I appreciate that so much. You don't have to say nothing. If you just want to be lurky-turkey in the background, hanging out, man, that's totally cool. I appreciate whatever you can do for me. Make sure to go to my YouTube channel if you feel like watching some of my older videos. I got all kinds of shit on there. I got Bully, Mega Man X, Stubbs the Zombie. What you want? I might have it on there. If I don't have it on there, leave me a comment. Jump in the chat here. Fucking drop a comment on any of my YouTube videos. Go to my Discord channel. Join up. It's free. I don't fucking gatekeep unless you're a weirdo. And then you'll fit right in. Let me know what game you want me to play. I will add it to the wheel just for you. Hell yeah. Let's start this real old-fashioned community right, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do here. Just building a badass little retro gaming community. It's going to be awesome. And I'm glad that you're here for the ride. Without any further ado, let's get right into it, y'all. We're playing Blasto tonight on original hardware here. Well, not quite original. This is a PS2, and it's a PS1 game, but it's as original as it gets without actually having that old school console. This is pretty close, man. Plays just the same. So check this out. Check this out. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the stuff. You can't tell just from looking at it, but that's Blasto. That's Blasto right there. Not your grandpa's podcast. Have you ever played Blasto? You familiar with that game? You ever play it back in the day? It's one of the very first PS1 games I ever played. I remember not being good at it at all as a child. Now I'm playing it as a man, and I'm still not that great at it. So I don't hold that against my... How old was I when this game came out? Probably like 8. I don't hold it against my 8-year-old self whatsoever. This game's tough. It's very tough. Blasto is a game about a spaceman who looks like a cross between Space Ghost and Johnny Bravo. Well, hold on. My heart. I love that sound so much. That's my ringtone. That's actually the text tone. If you send me a text on my phone, that's what plays. So it's about Space Johnny Bravo trying to save Uranus from a bunch of aliens who have kidnapped a bunch of space babes. And I've seen this before, but never played it. The character is very unique looking. Yeah, for sure. It's hard, man. It's hard because it's a fucking 3D platformer from an era where that was not necessarily a good thing. There's a lot of depth perception issues going on in this game. Oh, man, there's a lot of shit going on in this game that's crazy. But unlike some of the other games from this era, if you have the analog button on your PS2 or your DualShock controller, turn on that little analog button there so that the light turns on, you know what I'm saying? So you can use the thumbsticks. Unlike a lot of games, this game allows you to use the thumbsticks or the D-pad. You don't have to turn it off to use the D-pad, then turn it back on to use the thumbsticks, and I appreciate that. It's really nice. There's certain puzzles and platformy kind of shit that definitely requires the D-pad. But I'd rather use the thumbsticks if I'm just like running around on an open area. It's just much nicer. All right, I've been doing a little bit of homework on this level. Been chipping away at it. This is my second or third stream playing this one fucking level, but it is a big level. I mean, technically it's not just on this one level. So this is level 4. It's episode 4. But at one point, you go into a cave, and that's episode 5. Ooh, a wild Gothita. That's cool. And that's like underground. You're fighting these like these Uranian ants, and that's episode 5. And then you finish with the cave, and you're back on the surface, and then you're back in episode 4. So you like went back, I guess. And then at one point, you find your way into the water. You go to the watery depths of Uranus, and now you're in episode 6. And once you're done with that, you go back to the surface, and you're back in episode 4. They don't know what a level is in this fucking game, dude. D-pads are great for technical maneuvers. Joysticks are for everything else. You're absolutely right. What's up, Neo Elements? How you doing, buddy? Glad you're here. But check it out. Look at Space Johnny Bravo over here, you guys. Ha-cha-cha. Oh, yeah. I gotta say, I am quite impressed with the fact that the right thumbstick does anything at all. Now, if they could just make L3 and R3 do something, well, we'd be in business. He's voiced by Phil Hartman. Lurking, but I kind of like that Pokemon. I understand, dude. I understand. Thank you for your lurk. Whenever you can drop in, much appreciated, dude. It's Phil Hartman. That's Troy McClure. You may remember him from such sci-fi epics as If She's Got 3 Boobs, Count Me In, and Uranus, I Hardly Know Us. Anyway, oh my god, I was gonna say cheers, but it can wait. Hold on. This game is incredibly unforgiving with the hitboxes, man. Nice catch, Neo Elements, nice catch. Incredibly unforgiving. The enemies have perfect fucking aim, dude. They are on point. Every single enemy is laser precision, dude. So you gotta do this a lot. Just gotta hop around in your little blue pants. Either way, cheers, you guys. Cheers. Thank you very much for hanging out. I made myself a nice Cosmo here to, you know, go with a nice cosmic game that I'm playing. Oh, and it's so good. It tastes like candy in a glass. It's so fucking good. All right, let's keep going. Check this out. Look at this fucking map. Look at this fucking map. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna fucking do with that, dude? It doesn't have anything on it. It tells me where I am and what direction I'm facing. Whoop-de-goddamn fuck. It doesn't tell me where anything is. There's no save points marked on the map. The exit point, the entrance point is not marked on the map. I don't even know where I fucking started on this map. It doesn't give you any kind of depth, and there's a lot of three-dimensional depth going on in this game. You use the vertical space all over this fucking game, but this is a flat 2D map. Doesn't tell me shit. I go underground in this game. Yeah, just a blank blob. What am I gonna do with this shit? Also, the Pokemon thing gave me a Score Bunny starter. Damn. Speed down, special, attack up, and my 4th move is Dragon Tail. What the fuck, dude? That's really good. That's really good. I don't remember what my starter is. I know you can do like battles and stuff, but I honestly don't do that too much. I just kind of like catching the Pokemon. There's a space mama right over there. How you doing, baby? Oh! Getting better at sidestepping these motherfuckers. It's the exact opposite stats you'd want on a Score Bunny. Oh, the exact opposite stats you'd want. Well, he's got to lean in, man. He's got to lean in. That map was pretty map. Let's look at it again. And that's after I've unlocked all the map on this level. You have to piece the maps together in each level. Turds in a blender. That's what that is. Hey, baby.
Can hear you.
Well, hello there.
Did I just get hurt in a cutscene? I think he shot me in the back in a cutscene. That's a 1-up right here. Extra life. Absolutely ruthless. This game is fucking ruthless for fucking sure, dude. Oh, and whenever you start walking, the first, like, 3 steps are super slow. You see how he hit me even though I was, like, running at full speed and jumping? He shoots where you're going to be. The only way to dodge their attacks is to do that sidestep shit. And sometimes that kills you, because you're on little tiny platforms and you can't sidestep. Ah. Oh no, a turret. You gotta charge up your gun. Your blastometer. That's the only thing that hurts these things. Or if you have a special gun. Like, there's like special ammo hidden around the levels and shit. But you lose those when you die, so... Now I'm just back to base gun. All your base gun are belong to us. The Alien's better FPS games than most people I see. Yeah, they're really good. They're really, really good. Okay, that's a gun. That's a special gun. What do I got?
Well, Merry Christmas, Blasto.
Oh, Troy McClure. The Nuke-O-Matic. Hey. Yeah, the aliens have mastered that shit, for sure. They're real good. They think they're so cool. Think you're so cool because you can pee with your penis. I'm pretty sure down there is where I've already been. I know there's no falling damage in this game, but I don't think I need to go down there. Atom Scatter is a pretty dope gun name. There are some pretty cool gun names in this. There are some pretty cool gun names in this. Let's see what it does. Oh, should have saved it. Only have 2 left. Hey, what's up, Necromancer? You're just in time for the intergalactic frustration. Oh, yeah. If I was me, where would I go? This a-hole. Hey, that's a b-hole to you, hot mama. Oh, yeah. This b-hole has been quaffed. Oh. Remember, kids, don't quaff your b-hole. And if you do, at least wash your hands. Johnny Blasto for sure. Johnny Blasto coast to coast over here.
Want a piece of this, pair boy?
Interview Smashing Pumpkins or some shit. Well, there goes all my fun. What? Washing your hands takes away all the fun? You sick. You sicken me. Your podcast is dirty. If you jump, you go just a little bit faster. Especially from a dead stop. See, watch this. If I'm not moving and I start walking, the first few steps are real slow. But if you jump, it's full speed automatically. Speed run tricks. Oh, there's a babe. Yep, speed run tech. I've seen people speed run. I mean, I haven't watched them, but I've seen videos of people speed running this game.
Hello, honey.
And, oh, I rescued all the babes. All right.
Wow.
And, you know, they can beat this game fairly fast, but I've never seen any video uploaded of a no damage run for Blasto. I've never seen that. Never seen it happen once. It's impossible. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you can no damage run this shit. The Uranians just, they got a hold of you too much. They got their claws in Uranus, man. I do not have a goal, and I will not be doing that. I'm also not beating this game 100%. I'm just going to beat the game. That's good enough for me. 300 tetrawatt charger.
As if I need more power.
Was that his way of saying I wasted that and I didn't need it? Oh, a save spot. Don't mind if I do your mom, hey. He needs to be raunchier. He does say some goofy shit, though. He's like, hey, baby, let me help you out of that cage and that bra. He's like Johnny Bravo if Johnny Bravo didn't live an incel life of just getting his ass kicked all the time. I feel like Blasto fucks. He's like Zap Brannigan if Zap Brannigan got some and wasn't a total piece of shit. That feels boss area-ish to me, but before I go over there, just to make sure it's not like a drop-off that I don't need to fucking go down, I want to explore everything else. Okay, so I've been down there. I recognize that. I've been down there. That's that save point. What's all this? Oh. Have I... That's where I came from. Okay, from up top. Aha!
Bingo.
Bingo, bongo, ha-ta-ta. Ooh, a new weapon. Papa's got a brand new... A Loken Burn Heat Seek 360. I got the new 360. Okay. It's a heat-seeking moisture missile. Come on, baby. Bend on over and touch your toes. I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake shaped like boobies. Blasto's totally the kind of guy that gets a birthday cake for his buddies that's like shaped like a naked lady. It's like, ha ha! Oh, that's classic me. That's such a me thing that I would do. Alright, I don't see any other thing to do than just go down here. See what's up. I've only fought one boss so far, and it wasn't really that much of a boss. His name was Aunt Bob. Oh.
Don't threaten me, Casper. Step aside and I'll forget your involvement with Boss. I'll take that as a no, then.
Wow. He might as well have gone. "Ah, la, 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 la." That was terrible.
Play nice.
Oh, man. Oh, no, he's shooting cocks at me. You like those nice calming ASMR pew 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 noises? Very relaxing. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. Trying to say a normal sentence. Yeah, probably. Ah, damn it. Well, at least he doesn't get all his health back. Uh-oh. Man, this boss is fucking hard, you guys. I'm glad I saved right before him, because whenever you die, it kicks you back to the main menu. It's a really stupid thing that happens whenever you lose all your lives. It kicks you all the way back to the main menu, and you gotta, like, load the game all over again and shit. It's just a pain in the ass. It's pointless, too. You're like, dude, just fucking take me back to the save point. Why do I have to go all the way back to the main menu and, like, load the fucking game? Just extra steps. Just adds time to it, you know? It didn't make the game harder or anything. It just makes it more annoying. I know, I'm getting fucking dunked on over here, man. This guy's crazy. This guy's name is Sheik Rock de Casbah. Yeah, having to reload the whole fucking game. It's just bullshit. Alright, so if I just hold down R2, that's not so bad. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. And only charged attacks hurt him. Everything else just bounces off. And then switch. Oh, damn it. Man, I'm glad I got all these fucking lives. For now.
I'll have to have that looked at.
Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. What time is it almost? Adventure time? Oh, I got him. Whew. It's all sweaty down here now. This was a cold basement a couple minutes ago.
Alley-oop.
No alley-oop. First, a celebratory drink. Oh, almost that time. I got you. I thought you were saying it's almost that time. I'm like, what time? There's no clocks down here except for that one and that one. Time is like, you know, like a man-made construct, dude. You can't, like, time things. Holy shit, it's a ghastly. I need that. Hold on. The stream is on pause. Boom. There's no clocks down here, dude, except for those two and my phone. Time is immaterial, dude. You can't, like, hold time, man. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, you can't hug time. You can't earn time, man. I didn't hear what you were saying. I was too busy trying to murder you. Look at those graphics. Wow. Nice frame rate. Alienville? How do I get past the snarf? If I had a nickel for every time I asked that. Nice background. I'm literally just in a fucking void. The earlier levels, I was like on floating platforms in outer space, and there's like planets and stars in the background, but it was just a skybox that rotated with you, like trees in an old first-person shooter or something, or like corpses in Doom. Like, they're always facing you. So it was really disorienting to spin around in a circle in outer space because all the stars are just always facing you at all times. Yes! Fuck yeah, I got it. Gotta get that ghastly. No, it's never explained. It is never explained how Blasto is able to survive in the void of space. They never even bring that up. Repeat to yourself, it's just a show, so you should just relax. That little sound clip that I just sang, that's gonna get me flagged for copyright. Plot twist, this is a stage play, just like Mario 2. What's with the... Oh, do I get a jetpack? Sure looks like it. I'm gonna save first. That's cool that they put a jetpack in the game, but I'm also immediately dreading how that's gonna control, dude. A fucking jetpack in this game? Fucking just kill me now. Plus, you wouldn't hear any sounds. So unrealistic. Game is unplayable. Whatever. There would be no jiggle physics in space. All right? In space, nobody can see you jiggle. Worst video game ever. I wouldn't say it's the worst ever, but it's on the list. It's on the list of worst PS1 games for sure. But it's very nostalgic for me, all the same. It's not about it being a good game. It's about, you know, this was one of the first PS1 games I ever played. That's why it made the list. Or the wheel, rather. I guess I can't pick these up until I get a jetpack? I bet these are supposed to be computer monitors. And that's a computer panel. Just like steel with rivets in it and shit. Oh no, the green surfer. The emerald surfer.
Want a piece of this, slimy?
No, I don't want a piece of this slimy. You can keep all of your slimy. Fucking Jekyll and Hyde, dude. Lion King. I have a video. I have a VOD where I play Lion King and I get kind of drunk playing it. Because that game's hard, dude. Hey, what's up, Mama Bear? Thank you for the lurk. But yeah. Lion King. Torture. Torture fuel, dude. I've never got past the elephant graveyard. And in the stream, I didn't even get that far. I just got my ass kicked over and over and over by those goddamn giraffes. Three. 1. Yeah, that game is a crime against humanity. That game is ridiculously hard. I read an article, or rather interview, with one of the creators of the game that said they made that game far too hard on purpose because their contract with Disney stated that they wanted the game to be too difficult to beat by just renting it. They wanted people to actually buy the game instead of just renting it and beating it in 7 days. So they intentionally made it way, way, way too fucking hard so that there's no possible way that you'd ever beat that game just by renting it. I never knew anybody back in the day that had ever beat it, even if they owned it. Ever. I've never seen anyone physically, in person, beat that game. I've only watched videos of people doing it. And emulators don't count. I mean, you can save state and just play the same part over and over again. That's cool, but I'm talking about cartridges. Yeah, I don't know anyone that ever beat it. You're not alone. I've never gotten even to adult Simba. Yeah, I guess I have to go this way. I wonder if I just die automatically if I touch the floor. The floor is laser.
I love the smell of burning ectoplasm in the morning.
I just love the Phil Hartman voice. It's so awesome. It's really awesome how, you know, the only way to, like, dodge attacks in this game is to sidestep, and then they keep putting you on itty-bitty fucking platforms. They put you on itty-bitty platforms and then throw a shitload of enemies at you. And they have perfect aim.
Ta-da!
I guess I gotta go back. I thought I had to go over to this platform to reach that. I want it. Chat, what was y'all's first PS1 game? My two firsts were Blasto and WCW versus the World. This is not the Blasto that I had back in the day. But I do have my copy of WCW versus the World. I still have that disc. And it still plays, man.
Alley-oop.
Those black PS1 discs, man, those are tanks. Good luck trying to break that shit. Don't try. You'll probably actually do it. Don't try. Dark Cloud. That was a PS1 game? I thought that was PS2. If it's the game I'm thinking of.
Ooh, arg.
Oops. Okay, well, a gun's not worth it. Fuck that shit. Ah, I got 1 life left. I don't remember if 0 counts. The first I think is 1. I'd have to look. You may be correct. Oh, okay.
Hot, ow.
Dude, fuck you. Ugh. PS2? Okay. I thought so. I just remembered seeing that game's cover, like the case in the stores. I never actually played it myself. I was like, I thought that was a PS2 case. I have a lot of my PS1 games still. I have Loaded. I got Frogger, Road Rash, Tomb Raider 2. These are all games that's the same disc from back in the day. Twisted Metal 1, 2, 3, 4. I got all that shit. Vigilante 8. Mm-hmm. I never played Dark Cloud. I don't even know what it's about. I just know what the case looks like.
Now you're talking.
Damn pickle pirates. Top Shop. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that. Is that a racing game? What is that? What gun is that? I don't recognize it. Oh, it's the flamethrower. The Crispy 500 Flame Spitter. Pretty cool. Oh, is there a boss in here? What's with that health bar? Oh. Is it you? Wow, you're a real dick. You're a real dick in the butt kind of ass. Whoa, what just happened? Weird board game kind of thing where you roll dice. Game over. Move around an empty mall. You buy shops, and each time another player lands on it, they have to buy an item. Especially after X turns, basically, after X turns, the player with the most money wins. So it's like Monopoly. It's like Monopoly if Monopoly didn't suck. See, it takes you all the way back here. Oh, and if you hit start, it just makes a fucking new game. And then you gotta, like, quit and go back to the main menu. They didn't ask you, are you sure? It starts a new game. Oh, this crap. Oh, yeah. Where's my jetpack? You gonna show me jetpack fuel and then not give me a jetpack? What are ya? A dick? All right, let's try this again.
Ow! Ah!
Let's try this again. Now with one life to do the whole fucking thing. Let's try this. Man, that boss took all the lives that I had. I built up like 8 or 9 lives, and that boss took all of them. It's just annoying to have to fucking go all the way back to the main menu, man. It's stupid. Oh shit, I'm over here dropping frames. There's too much pulse pounding action happening for Blasto to handle that shit, man. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. And then they laugh at you. Okay, so 0 does count. I thought it didn't count last time. Ooh, by the skin of my ass.
Want a piece of this, bug eyes?
Man, Not Your Grandpa's podcast. You keep playing Pokemon Snap. And I want to watch you play that so fucking bad. I really want in on that shit, dude. I really fucking do. Every time you play that, I try to join. Because it seems like, you know, the time that you like to stream, it's most convenient for you, you know. It's while I'm at work.
Want a piece of this,
But my lunch break usually coincides with that, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch Pokemon Snap, and then it just will not fucking load. The internet at the place where I work, man, it fucking sucks. I have no cell signal out there, and their Wi-Fi is terrible. It's terrible, man. It's like torture. I'm just like watching someone play one of my favorite games, and I can't interact or even go in the room. I can go in the room, but then the game's just like frozen.
Oh, mama!
Ah, the map. The Panpour. That little blue, or white rotating thing, that's invisibility. It's an invisibility pickup. All right, we got some of the map. Wahoo McDaniel. Let's fucking go. That was actually one of the other guys. This channel is me and 2 of my IRL friends. All right, we have Butler, who's playing Snap today. Jackson, hasn't been on a while. And myself, John. All right, John. Well, it's kind of hard to keep it straight since you're all using the same campaign. Channel campaign. But, John, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here, dude. What if all 3 of you guys want to fucking stream at once? What do you do then? You're like, Mom said it's my turn to use the Twitch. How do I fight this fucker? How do I fuck this fighter? Oh, don't kill me. I'm sensitive about that. Panpour escape. We all have an individual channel. And we all work on different hours, so it works out 90% of the time. All right. Okay, so this is like your shared channel, but you also all have like individual channels? I gotcha. Is that what the mediocre one was? There was a channel that someone was on. It's like mostly mediocre or something like that? Yeah, all right. Was that one yours? That's your solo channel. All right. Gotcha. Cool. Mostly mediocre gaming. Understood. Okay. That's that thing back at the room where I started out. How do I get all this stuff that's on lava? I'm not touching that shit, but there's like several pickups, including health, on top of the lava. How do I get that? The click, click, clack of his little space booties. Ooh.
Whoa!
Yeah, invincibility mode. That's right, bitch. Damn it. Flamethrower's not gonna do shit against a fucking spaceship. Who's shooting me from behind? No one? It looked like lasers were coming up from behind. Yeah, you! I knew it. All you need is to be invincible, and then you can kick their ass. It's no big deal. I don't know why you're making such a big fuss. Just be invincible. Ha ha! What? I sidestepped. No! The frustration flows through my veins. It fuels me. It angers me. It makes me sad. Back to the main menu to think about what you did. Why does it have a red planet on the main menu? I'm not going to Mars. I'm going to Uranus. It should have a pasty white planet. I don't know what color Uranus is. Might be red. This planet has tan lines. I like that kind of thing. All right, y'all. Hold on one second. I need some of this stuff that makes me a better gamer. Depends on what you ate the night before. I guess if eating Mexican food turns you into a baboon. That's never happened to me. and also, you should be wiping more. And wash your hands. We went over this twice now. And you're like, you can't stifle me. This is America. Wash your hands. Jesus. Are you going to come to the movie night on Friday, dude? I'm not going to save or I guess publish that VOD because it would just get flagged and like the entire thing would be fucking muted. We're watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to upload it to YouTube. I'm not going to save it. It's going to be a live only situation. All my movie nights are going to be just live only. They're not going to save the VOD. So we can do whatever we want. There's no fucking rules, dude. No rules. You could run with scissors on a school night. Talk about pussy. Shit with the door open. Make your own beef jerky. Whatever, dude. I actually took a mini vacation, so I'm off 4 days, dude. Fuck yeah. That's what I like to hear, man. Does that include the weekend? Are you like lining up your vacation with the weekend? Because that's how you do it. I do have a couple of videos I have to edit, but that's it. Yeah, we can include it. All right, hey, that counts, dude. That fucking counts for sure. So what do you do with your videos that you I assume you have like a YouTube or something that you like take your VODs from Twitch and then you like edit them down and put them on YouTube? What's your MO here? What are you trying to do? Because I don't really edit my videos at all. I just export them immediately from Twitch onto YouTube. Saves me a lot of work. I used to have a podcast, and man, I was the DM, I was the audio engineer, I was the producer, I was everything, dude. I did that whole fucking show, and it was tiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that I'm part of a format now that doesn't require nearly as much video editing if you don't want to. I mean, I'm sure I could if I felt like it, but I just don't have the fucking time for that, man. It's a lot. It's so time intensive. I have a solo YouTube that I do. Scripts, recordings, and editing. For Twitch, I only edit out breaks and such. Yeah, fair. The podcast, I just have to edit audio. That's hard too, dude. I get it, man. I was a podcast. That shit's hard, especially for the Let's Play. Like I was. It was a podcast for Deadlands, you know, and which is a tabletop role playing game that's like, instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's like cowboys and magic. And dude, I had to like edit fucking everything, dude. I had to edit like 6 or more hours of audio into 2 1-hour episodes, or like hour and a half. I can't remember exactly what it was. It is better than my solo channel, but yeah, audio can be intensive. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it took over your life. Yeah, Necromancer knows. She was there. It did take over my life. I was all in about that shit. And I should have consolidated the workout, but I didn't know how. If I was to start another podcast, to be part of another podcast, again, I would refuse to do all the fucking work. I would want everybody to like do something. I was doing literally everything. The only thing anybody else had to do was just show up and play the game. I was doing all that shit. I still loved it, but it was stressful. One-sided almost has a negative connotation to it. I mean, yeah, it literally is one-sided because I was doing all the shit, but it's not as if, like, you know, they were like, I'm not doing anything. It's that I took it all upon myself and then didn't ask them for help. It's not on them. It's on me. It's on me for not being a better leader and knowing how to consolidate workload where it needs to be more efficiently put. That's on me. And I admit that. That's no big deal. At least we got to go back and finish the story, because COVID really fucked up that podcast. It totally just derailed everything and fucked it all up. And then we didn't play Deadlands for years. But we went back and finished the campaign, because I wrote the whole fucking thing out, man. Split the difference and it isn't as bad. I bet you split the difference and you probably actually enjoy it. But the way that I usually play D&D is like I know what I want to have done. I'll have like a list of bullet points for a session. The way my DM notes look before the session starts, I have like a Google Doc that will be full of bullet points that I want to hit during the night.
That's better.
And I'll just keep glancing at that throughout the night, and it'll help me guide the ad-lib theater that is Dungeons and Dragons and get us, that was just stupid on my part, get them where I'm trying to like get the story to go while still like not railroading them and giving them free reign to do whatever the fuck they want to do. It just gives me a reminder as to what I should be yes-anding their stuff with to try to like make it a fun and engaging narrative and not just pure fucking chaos, you know what I'm saying? You're playing Space Kronk. I am. This is Space Kronk. I call him Johnny Bravo if he was also Space Ghost. And also, welcome, Pawnee Pizza. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Cheers. Cheers to you. I'm glad you become a regular in this channel, man. That's awesome. Everybody, go give Pawnee Pizza a follow if you have not already. Spread the love, man. His badass avatar should be reason enough. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Thank you very much. You ever heard of Blasto? You ever played this game? This was one of the first games on the PS1 that I ever played, dude.
Hey, very nice.
That's why I'm playing it. This is actually a physical copy. I'm playing this on a PS2. This is a disc. This here's a disc. Oh yeah, I know Blasto. Look at this guy. This is over here like, don't tell me about Blasto, motherfucker. I'm all over Uranus. Where am I going? Where am I going? The floor is laser. Don't touch. Don't touch sharp. Don't touch hot. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Pawnee Pizza, you were not in here earlier when I asked this. What's your first PS1 game? What's the first PS1 game you ever played? Mine was WCW versus the World, and I still have it. It's in a vintage PS1, or PlayStation, well, I guess PS1, zip-up case right over there. Spyro. Oh, so sick. I've got that physical copy too, but that's actually Necromancer's copy. That's my wife's copy. But I have Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I also have the Reignited Trilogy, but if it ever shows up on the wheel, I mean, when it does, when Spyro shows up on the wheel, I'm going to be playing it retro style. None of that fucking reignited, polished, easy, fun bullshit. I want hard and nonsensically difficult. I want to control the camera with R2 and L2 and bitch about it for you guys. It's gonna suck, but we'll enjoy it together. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Man, this level is hard, especially with no lives, because I used up all of my fucking extra lives fighting the boss in the previous level. Damn it. What's your favorite Spyro? I played all three of them really close to each other, so I always get them fucking mixed up. I totally fell for the narrative that Spyro was the mascot like Mario, so it worked. They wanted him to be. This main menu thing is like putting you on timeout, right? It does nothing. It does nothing to the game except make you feel like you did something bad for fucking losing in this very difficult game. Like this game is made to kick your ass, and whenever you lose, it's like you're bad. You should feel bad about it. Go to the main menu. Think about all the mistakes you've ever made. I'm like, dude, this is your game. I gave you money for this. Like, yeah, well, what did you learn? What'd you fucking learn? And then Phil Hartman died, you guys. Motherfucker. This is not a happy story. It's fucked up. Don't laugh. It's not funny. There is a hair in my mouth, and I don't like it. Look at this jetpack fuel and no jetpack on my fucking giant red ass. I guess his ass is tiny and blue. His back is giant and red, but still. I want a jetpack, damn it. No, don't do that. If you push down and X, he does that stupid little flip around thing. I don't ever use that. It's more of just in the way. A wild skrelp. What the fuck is a skrelp? I'm guessing some fish Pokemon that looks like seaweed, fish, water and plant type or something. Skrelp.
As if I need more power.
Oh yeah, baby. That is beyond my Pokemon knowledge. Yep, me too, man. Me too. Going back to that thing that you said about Spyro being the mascot, PlayStation wasn't sure who they wanted to be the mascot for a while. They were like, it's Crash. I mean, it's Spyro. I mean, it's Sweet Tooth. I mean, it's Lara. And you're like, dude, all right, I'll buy all these games, but who's the mascot? Who do you want to put on the cover? And they're like, kidding. It's none of these motherfuckers. It's literally just the logo. Look at that logo. That says PS. Because PS, we're the best. Oh, shit. I don't know if they're the best, but they're pretty damn good. That was an accidental save. But I will take it, thank you. Thanks, Grandpa. Thanks, not my grandpa. Just a little bit of health. Just the tip. Just the tip of the health bar.
Ta-da!
Uh-oh. Fuck me. Not your mother's grandpa. That would be great. I was just making sure I had that right. I was like, your mother's grandpa? Is that your great-grandpa? Yes. Crypto's Rage is my fave, but Spyro 1 is nostalgic for being my first. Yeah, fair. Spyro 1 is definitely the most nostalgic for me. I remember having that game back in the day, and I remember playing it on little kiosks in places like Kmart. You know, that was the first place I ever played Crash Bandicoot. They had a little kiosk in the entertainment center, little section of the store, you know, and it was on the end cap in between two aisles, and it was just a little TV on a stand with a PlayStation like in a plexiglass case and two controllers that were like attached physically to the little desk. And I got to play the first level of Crash, and I played that over and over and over. That's the same store that I played a Virtual Boy in. They had a Virtual Boy hooked up. I remember thinking it was cool, but it hurt my eyes. I didn't play it long enough to get a headache, but I've been told that it also does that. A kid always sitting there playing, probably been there for 6 hours. Yeah, man, playing that same level over and over because it's a demo. I remember I already had a Dreamcast whenever I first saw one in a store. There's a Hollywood Video. I don't know if they had Hollywood Videos where you were from, but in Texas they had a video chain called Hollywood Video. And they had a Dreamcast hooked up in there, and sometimes they would have Power Stone, and sometimes they would put Sonic Adventure in there, but they were demos. So it was just like the first level of Sonic Adventure and that first fight with Chaos in front of Tails' workshop. Played that over and over, even though I had the game at the house and I'd already done that. It's just such a good game. We had Blockbuster too. We had Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. Those were the two big ones. They were always like pretty close to one another. They were both big stores with like some fucking money that went into them. Like Hollywood Video was the shit. It was a big ass store, and they had like giant murals on the wall. Like the whole back wall was just, it wasn't a painting. It was like wallpaper or something. It was like on the wall. It was the Terminator 1 case. Like Arnold holding the gun with the fucking sunglasses, and you see the light coming from behind the sunglasses. It was fucking sick. That was a good store.
Alley-oop.
I rented so many wrestling VHS tapes from that store. I would go into the back and rent all their like pay-per-views. WCW Bash at the Beach and Halloween Havoc and SummerSlam and all kinds of crazy shit. Royal Rumbles. Oh. Fuck these guys. I don't even have to kill this guy. He's just like in the way. I thought he was a boss or something because he got a health bar. He just got a health bar because his dick's too big. That's all. I'm slowing the game down, dropping frames here. Too many enemies. And by that I mean 2. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Invisible time. Invisible. Now they don't attack me. They just kind of shoot randomly all around. They can attack me, but they don't know where I am. Yes. That's what's up. That's a funny story. I fell in love with Spyro because it was a cartoon platformer that was the mascot game. But then I noticed PlayStation was the edgy console with first-person shooters like Medal of Honor and shit like that. That was a good game. And extreme sports, survival horror. Back to Blasto. What's up, Toe the Foe? How you doing, buddy? Glad you're here, man. Cheers. I got a Cosmo here to celebrate my cosmic game. Celebrate's a strong word. Thanks. Appreciate that. To endorse. How about that? I endorse it. I don't celebrate it. That was close. You see that? I almost fell in the lava. Tried to literally cut corners. Almost died. They had a rapping cartoon dog, and I had never seen that before. Yeah, check it out, Necromancer. Hearthstone. Necromancer was in on Hearthstone hardcore for a minute. All the way. She was super into that shit. She was good at it. Yeah, a while. You're like, I'm not going to play WoW anymore. I'm going to play this Hearthstone game. Rapping Cartoon Dog. I have a copy of Parappa the Rappa. That game is... Well, it's nostalgic. I'll give it that. It doesn't hold up. Any idea of what you're doing in that game? Or are you just doing it? What, in this game right now? Is that what you're asking? In Blasto? Or Parappa the Rappa? I forgot that game exists. What, Parappa? You can't forget about Parappa. You mean the OG? He really is. You're the fucking first. Both. Yeah, I think in Parappa the Rappa, it's a dog trying to impress a flower that he's in love with. So he tries to become a cool rapper. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. In this, I'm trying to rescue Uranus from aliens and rescue all the hot alien space babes all along the way. That's my goal. That's my motive. I'm trying to method act here. But as of right now, I'm just trying to fucking survive and get to this fucking level. I keep dying and I have to start it over.
Sweet.
Trying to get to a fucking save point. But every time you die, they kick you back to the goddamn main menu. They don't just, like, let you respawn at the fucking save point. They're like, no. Restart the whole fucking game, load it again. Which just, like, adds time to it. It does nothing except piss me off. Fuck. Sounds like a plan, yeah. You can tell it's a 3-step plan. Step 1, play Blasto. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. And we're right on the cusp of step 2.5. You hear that? A bitch slap. Gotta add in a minute, y'all. And I'm quite sorry. All that was left of those little blue pants. Damn it. Used to have it on a demo disc with Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter and Parappa the Rappa. That classic combination. Two great tastes that taste great together. Siphon Filter was a good game. One of my brothers was very much into that game. He really liked that game, but oh, no, I didn't mean to click start. I meant to click options. And see, now I gotta, like, wait for this fucking video. Like, it just automatically starts a new game. So dumb. Now I have to wait so I can quit and go back to the main menu and do all that again. This game's good. This game's great. All right. Everybody's loading. Uranian spaceport. Toast aliens and rescue babes. That's the plot of the game right there. Toast aliens and rescue babes.
Honey, I'm home.
This is what most of the game looks like. You're just walking around in places like this. It's like a floating fucking platform. Look at this skybox that is outer space. That's so disorienting. Ugh. It hurts my eyes to look at. Look at that shit. Oh, there's a moon, I guess. Look at these fucking platforms. It's just like a floating hallway in the middle of outer space that I just pulled up to in my spaceship car. And now I gotta rescue some babes. All the way back to the main menu. Oh, this game. Come on. PlayStation was a console that remade old arcade games in 3D, like Asteroids, Frogger, and Centipede. That's right, that Centipede game was fucking badass. Never played Asteroids, but I remember seeing the ad in comic books and on the back of the manuals of other games. I have Frogger. I've got the copy of Frogger that I had as a child. I don't have any of the cases for any of my PS1 games anymore. None of them. I have 2 zip-up vintage PlayStation like CD cases. Like little tiny square CD cases, but each one of them holds like 25 games or some shit. And I got my whole collection in there. Now my wife, she's got all of her cases still. Those are on the shelf. They're in great condition. Come on. You know, you can't just like run past these motherfuckers either. There's no just like charging past these guys and just continuing on with the level and speed running past them. You can't. If they're mobile enemies, they will follow you. And if they're not, they just still have perfect aim. They're gonna kick your ass. The sound of the actual PS1 starting up hits so good. Ah, that's like opium to me, dude. I love that shit. That's why I don't start any of my games before we start playing. I'm sorry, streaming. Because I want everybody to experience those startup noises. The startup noise for these individual old school consoles is just as nostalgic and crucial as like the gameplay itself.
That hit the spot.
You want to hear that PS1 startup sound. You want to be part of that PS2 menu, you know, where it bow and hits you with that sound and goes whoosh into the fucking little void. You want to be part of that. You like my sound effects? I think it sounds just like it. Feel that way about the Sega? Which Sega? Are you talking about the Sega Genesis? I loved whenever games on the Sega Genesis would go, Sega. I would like hope. If it was a game that I never played before and the Sega logo popped up, I was like, come on, say it. Be one of the games that says Sega. If not in the Sonic the Hedgehog way, then make it like unique and cool. Yeah, exactly. See, I know what's up.
Upsy daisy.
Sega. Yep, that's it. Not every game did that. It always felt like a special treat whenever you got to hear that Sega. So, it's funny that those are the 2 things that both of you guys brought up as examples. The PlayStation 1 startup sound is the sound that plays on, it's like my text tone. And the Sega, that's if I get like a notification from any app. And my ringtone is Emerald Hills, Green Zone. Sonic the Hedgehog is on the wheel, and I both am excited for and dread the day that it gets selected by the wheel, because it's a fun game, it's beautiful, it's nostalgic, I love it. It's so nostalgic for me. But goddamn, that's a hard game, dude. Especially if you want to fucking beat it with like the real ending, the true ending, the good ending. Man, that is a hard game. A Snover. Wild Snover appeared. How do you like that? Back to this place again. There better be a save point after this. Yeah. Fuck that stupid ass map. That map is not helpful anyway. It's not helpful, but I find myself drawn to collecting it. I don't like it. I don't use it. It's not helpful in any way. But I'm still like, I gotta collect all the map pieces. Why would I not collect the map pieces? Ooh, just barely dodged it. Come on. Toe the Foe 2. What was your first PS1 game, man? Been sharing those. Mine was WCW versus the World. When you fall asleep to a DVD of a movie and then you wake up in the middle of the night, you're back at the menu just playing over and over and over. Yeah. So there's two menus that I automatically think of when you say that, and that is Birdman Season 1. The main menu song of Birdman Kick My Ass, just playing over and over. Birdman Kick My Ass. I wake up in the middle of the night like, what the fuck is happening? Turn this off. It's been playing nonstop in my dreams for I don't even know how long. That and Grandma's Boy. Both of which are just annoying songs. Hey, what's up, Mama Bear? Cheers. Oh, okay, gotta hide. Cheers. Freddy Got Finger comes to mind. I never saw that on DVD. I watched that on VHS, and I've seen it on TV, but I never had the DVD before. What just happened? He just made me get me a big head. It's kind of cool. Oh, my head's so huge. Probably the worst menu to replay. I'll have to look it up. I bet someone uploaded it onto YouTube. Freddy Got Fingered menu. Tom Green's so fucking funny, man. You don't want him in your dreams?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Tom Green is fucking hilarious. I always thought so. This weak ass bass fucking pistol. Alright. Okay. It was a super funny movie. The menu is just about as screaming and random sayings from it. Oh, okay. It's just a bunch of clips from the movie. So it's just Tom Green just looping in your head in your sleep, just saying crazy shit. Daddy, would you like some sausages? I'm the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, just in your dreams. The first game I can remember playing on PS1 is the 4-disc Legend of Dragoon. That your grandpa had. God damn. Your grandpa sounds awesome. My grandpa did not have PS1 games. More yelling, I guess, not quite screaming. Legend of Dragoon is fucking awesome. I got a buddy here on Twitch, and that's how I met him, because I saw him playing Legend of Dragoon, and I was like, whoa, I haven't seen anyone playing that game in years. I'm gonna watch that shit. It's so good. I never owned it. I only ever played the demo. But I did play the fuck out of that demo. Then I played the fuck back into it.
Ta-da!
Oh, yeah. You're not my grandpa. I don't know you. Oh, no. I died for the jokes. I died for the lols. Even if they were my own. Oh, you still have Legend of Dragoon? Dude, that's sick. How much does a 4-disc copy of Legend of Dragoon go these days, man? That's got to be a lot. Hey, Mama Bear, I've asked everybody else in here. This isn't a podcast. It could be. If I just upload the audio, it'd be the most boring podcast ever because it's just one guy yelling into a mic and a bunch of chat that listeners can't read. I wouldn't sell it. Oh, I would never sell any of my games either. That's not what it's about. I just like to know the numerical value to be like, cool, I own something that's worth like a couple $100. Anyway, go back to playing Sonic. Mama Bear, I've asked everybody else in the chat, what was your first PS1 game? What was yours? As I get a game over, what was your first PS1? Was it Spyro? I bet it was Spyro. I betcha. I should know for insurance purposes. 80 to 300 for Dragoon. Woof. Pretty cool, dude. It's pretty cool, man. What are we yelling about? Yeah, exactly. Loud noises! Yep, Spyro, gotcha. I may have also asked you that before. That man, Anchorman is so good. So fucking good. Anchorman 2 is hilarious as well. I never saw Anchorman 3. God damn these fucking bots. My robot guards should be taking care of these motherfuckers. I thought there was an Anchorman 3. Maybe I'm full of shit. Ban. Drop the ban hammer on a bot. What your games are worth so you can make sure to claim them if there's ever a Spyro. Yeah, I'm my own mod. Blasian Panda's my mod, but he's not here. Trying to think of the most expensive game I own. I have them all just in front of me. I doubt any of my NES games are really worth anything. Probably most of my retro games really aren't worth that much. Maybe some of my Sega games because I got them in the case still. But honestly, it's probably... if there's ever a Spyro... No, I thought you did that on purpose, honestly. You could have leaned into that, and I would have totally got it. I thought you did that on purpose. I thought you were saying fire. I thought you were calling fire a Spyro, and I was like, that's cool. I gotcha. See, we were all on the same page. It's gotta lean in. Pretend like you're supposed to be there, and then never ask any questions. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. My most expensive game is probably either Def Jam, Fight for New York on the PS2, Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, or maybe... I mean, I have Code Veronica on the Dreamcast as well, but maybe I have this GameCube game that's... Yeah, you sold yourself out, man. Too early. Jump the gun. I have this GameCube game that came with the GameCube that was like the first two Zelda games, the old NES games, and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask all on one disc. And it says on the cover, like, not for resale. It's like, I don't remember what they called that bundle. I'm looking at the case right there, but I can't read it from here. But I still have that. I got the manual. It's a complete, copy. The manual still has the thing inside that's like the tear out, mail this in to register your copy fucking thing. And apparently that makes it worth even more. You have them all individually? That's pretty cool too, dude. I don't have any of those games that I just listed. I have Majora's Mask on my 3DS. But other than that, I don't have any of the fucking Legend of Zelda games, now that I think about it. I'd have to play them all on my RetroPie. I think I have A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, but that's not one I listed. Zelda and Final Fantasy are my favorites when I was younger. I wanted to like Final Fantasy real bad, but I was like not a fan as a child of the whole RPG element of like not seeing your enemies, and all of a sudden it's just like, and now you're like in a fight. Fuck. That's what I get for talking shit about Final Fantasy. The Link to the Past is like one of the very, very, very best. Yeah, random encounter stuff that really fucking pissed me off as a kid, and so I never was able to get into Final Fantasy. But then I really liked Dragon Quest a lot, or Dragon Warrior if you're in the US. I played Dragon Warrior 3 so fucking much. And then Pokemon. That's like what that whole fucking game is. But for some reason I was like, no, Final Fantasy is just too hard. Play it later in life and you're like, dude, this game's badass. You should have played this your whole life because you've been around. Dragon Quest is good. I've got the Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I got it on the PS5. That's a game that I started here on the stream, but then didn't finish it. Opted out for something else. But I could finish it. I played that a lot in the Game Boy Color. I think the oldest games I physically own is Super Mario Sunshine. I have that too. Luigi's Mansion, Spyro's, and Mario Party. Ooh, which Mario Party? For N64? Which one? I remember doing IRL card tournaments for Pokemon in the malls, first generation. Man, I was too young. I was a little kid. I was like, when did that come out? 96? I was like 6 years old whenever that shit came out. But I remember having those first generation Pokemon cards. I still have some of them. Ooh, barely saved that one. But I did go to malls and play in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. First generation Yu-Gi-Oh. I was way into that immediately. Hardcore into Yu-Gi-Oh from like the first time they aired that shit in America. I was like, well, this is me now. I'm way in. Oh yeah, those first gen cards, if they're in good condition, if they're in like pristine condition, and they're first edition, then yeah, they are worth a lot of money.
Upsy daisy.
I don't have time for your shit. Just burn. Ooh. Don't kill me. I hate it when that happens. I need health. I need health in a real way.
Take it like a man.
Whoa. Bent over the couch. Ow. Oh man, I'm back down to like no health. Even worse than before. I should have waited till the taters was done. Damn it. No, don't kill me. I asked him not to. Honestly, I'm just glad I'm off of the previous level. That level sucked and I've been on there for far too long. I'm off of Uranus and I went to Alienville.
Piece of cake.
My grandmother has a box of old comics from when her and my grandfather were kids. I have to go through one of these days. I imagine there's some money there. Dude, fuck yeah. Please feel free to post pictures of that collection in the fucking Discord, man. That's super badass. I love that shit. I love old school comics. Old 50s comics. I bet it's like Popeye and Little Lulu and fucking Archie, maybe. Casper. Things like that. Peanuts.
Yum, yum.
Bazooka Joe. Something like that. No! Fuck you! Oh, it makes your head explode. I thought it just gave you a big head and it looked all funny. God damn it! I'll have to replay that part again. I'll take a bunch when I go through them. I poked through a couple months ago, but there is a lot. Must be near 100. Oh, fuck yeah. Other John ran away when I came in. It's a John versus John battle. Put your Johns away. This is a kid's show. God damn it. Don't you know this is a kid's show? Settle down. This thing is awesome. If you guys haven't ever used one of these, I highly recommend it. This episode is brought to you by Smoke Trap. You want to smoke inside and you don't want that smell all over the place and you want the cloud to just magically disappear? Get a fucking Smoke Trap. I remember back in the day, we were like fucking blowing smoke through toilet paper tubes stuffed with dryer sheets, being like, they'll never know, dude. We're so sneaky. Smoke trap. That's what you want. Aw, the Snorant escaped. Whatever that is.
Now that's gotta hurt.
A sleeping pig, I guess? A Snorant. I don't need to know anything about that Pokemon, and I'm telling you right now, that's a normal type.
I love the smell of burning ectoplasm in the morning.
Sponsor this man, damn it. You're right. Hey, fuck yeah. Give me that sponsor money. Give me that fucking sponsor money, man. What you gotta do is you gotta take a huge dump on camera, apparently. That's what you gotta do. You gotta fucking play hardball with these sponsors, man. You gotta talk shit and ransom them into your fucking sponsors. You're like, if you don't sponsor us, we're gonna tell everybody that you're Nazis. So listen up, Smoke Trap. If you want the advertisements to stop, you'll sponsor me.
Ta-da!
Last time I did that, I got in trouble. Well, that just means you were doing it too good. You gotta find that middle ground, dude. How about that middle ground? The taint of marketing. That's what you're looking for. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this part. Almost as much as I hate the part right after it. My shitting on camera ability is far too superior, I guess. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant you ransomed someone. You took a shit on camera. I knew a guy that got fired because of that. Actually, I didn't know him. I heard about him as soon as I got there. They're like, dude, the guy you replaced, guess how he got fired? Gotta turn it down a notch. Yeah, you gotta turn it down at least 2 notches if you're taking shits on camera. Or maybe you're selling that only to your fans. Who am I to judge?
Hot yikes!
Hot yikes. I didn't even make it to that fucking part. That may be the best way to get fired I have ever heard of. Yeah, except he didn't mean to fucking like get seen. I used to be a pool cleaner. A pool boy, I guess. I would like go around to like people's houses way out in the country, these big ass fucking houses way out in the sticks. I clean these massive, elaborate pools. And like everybody else that worked at that pool cleaning place was super fucking redneck. Hard fucking core. And I didn't even met this guy because he was fired before I fucking got hired, but he didn't shit in the pool on camera. He didn't shit in the pool. He shit in some guy's yard because he had to go to the bathroom, and this guy's house was way out in the middle of nowhere. Because a lot of these houses are fucking way out in the sticks, man. There's no fucking gas station around. Like, you gotta hold that shit. Literally. And he couldn't. And he took a dump, like, in this guy's yard. Like, it was I never saw the yard, but I'm assuming it was, like, a really nice, like, mowed yard. Like, this rich fucking house. This big-ass place with a pool that they're getting cleaned with a service. So, he just takes a dump in his yard. Hey, what's up, Blasian Panda? You're in just in time for a hell of a story. Can't believe this is when you're coming in, Panda. How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. Cheers with an empty glass. I'm very sorry. So, he took a dump in this guy's yard, and the camera caught it, and, like, the owner was, like, watching him through the fucking camera. I don't know if he was at the house or not, but he was watching through the camera, like, on his phone as this guy took a shit in his yard. So he saved the video and sent it to my boss, and my boss didn't know what it was, because I guess he didn't, like, give it the subject header of, like, you know, your worker took a dump in my azaleas or whatever. But he just sent it to him, so my boss opened it and then just like immediately sees a fucking video of this redneck taking a shit in this dude's yard. So he's like, you're so fired. You're so fucking fired. Not just because you took a shit in this guy's yard, but because I had to see it. This is not how this goes. Speaking of, I'm unconscious, so my wife is using my account for support. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Well, thanks, Ghost Panda. Your boss gets the video at the bottom. Why has this video been viewed? Yeah, it's a YouTube short by now. That number's going up. You gotta put the right hashtags on there, man. Gotta put the right hashtags on there. Alright, this part sucks. I don't like it. It stinks.
Alley-oop.
No! Oh, fuck. So close.
Want a piece of this, bug eyes?
No, I don't want a piece of your bug eyes. Keep them in your fucking head. And sip your pants out. Jesus Christ. Oh, I clutched it. And I clenched it, too.
Ta-da!
To done. The sound of enemies appearing is the same sound of objects appearing. So anytime like a power-up or health appears, I'm turning around like SpongeBob in that fucking episode where he's a caveman. It's like, who's there? I don't trust like that.
Want a piece of this, slimy?
I got Blasto trauma. You can't be materializing around me. See? Damn it. There's not usually a spaceship on this side. I gotta be invisible for this.
Weird.
Give me that power up. Give me that power up. You have Oddworld? I have Oddworld Abe's Exodus on PS1. Oh, fuck. Was I getting hurt that whole time just because he was touching me? That was weird. I don't know what just happened. It's like he got pushed over. But yeah, I do. I have Oddworld Abe's Exodus on PS1, the 2-disc thing. And then I have the remake of the first one, New and Tasty, on PS5. Those are really good games. Really fucking good. Necromancer was way into those as well. She's got this awesome art book. It's full of all kinds of badass stuff from the first game. Well, it's like the first 2 games, and then at the very end of the book, there's like a few pages talking about their upcoming project, Stranger's Wrath, I think it was called. Odyssey and Exodus are good ones. Very unique. They are. They are. I'm sorry about the ad. It's starting in 2 seconds. Sorry. I also liked Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. That was a good game. I played that one a lot. Do this again. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Not your grandpa's podcast. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. That's fucking awesome. Punch those ads. Yeah, that's how you fucking get rid of them. Gotta punch them in the dick teeth. It's the only way.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum indeed. Oh my.
Upsy daisy.
Uh-oh. Oh, dude, that was as close as it could get. It looked like I went through the teeth. I guess the hitbox isn't the teeth, it's the flat surface of the little gear that's turning there. Weird. Oh no! Fuck you! God, I hate that part. Oh, it's the laugh that makes me so mad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! Oh. I keep doing it like that. I don't think I've jumped all the way through once, but I keep doing it in that really weird, specific, probably harder than just normally doing it way. Did you guys ever play Munch's Odyssey? I really liked that game a lot. I played Munch's Odyssey, Fusion Frenzy, and Jet Grind Radio Future. Those were 3 Xbox original games that I just played the fucking shit out of. And of course Halo. Yeah, dude, that was so good. I mean, all the Oddworld games are good. I've never played a bad Oddworld game. Oh, don't come on that hard. Quit coming on. I went the wrong way for sure. Jet Set Radio was a weird game. It had 2 discs in 1, some racing game. I know the one you're talking about. It's like Sega Rally or some shit like that. I remember really, really wanting to like that game and giving it so many fucking chances. I don't know, I wasn't into it. I don't think it was Sega Rally. I remember seeing it. I can picture it in my mind.
Oh, this is too weird.
Sega SGT 2002. Sega GT 2002. Okay. All right, Sega GT. I do remember that. Sega GT. Yeah. Well, thank you for looking it up. I'm invisible and I just started bitch slapping that dude. Just getting your ass kicked by an invisible guy. You don't know what the hell's going on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad.
Hey, that's You'll pay for that.
Ooh. Did they follow me? God damn. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die probably. I don't know what about my previous, instances in this game would make you think I'm gonna die. Come on. Sure would like to get to a save point, but now I have no lives. So I'd have to save and then just like play it the whole fucking game with 1 life until I can find some more.
Alley-oop.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
The fact that Blasto is voiced by Troy McClure is just like the reason why you buy this game. That's why you do it. The game kinda sucks, but it's Troy McClure's Johnny Bravo Space Ghost rescuing alien babes from Uranus. So you should probably play it.
seen this before.
The Xenomatic Instant Alien Generator? It made an enemy that killed me and gave me a game over. I suppose it did say it was an alien generator. That was terrible. Finally made it back to the fucking previous part of the game. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn it. Alien generator. What does this do? Generates an alien. Oh, damn. That's exactly it, dude. You got me. Earlier in the game, you guys saw the button. It was flashing in the previous level. I was like, I've been down there. I didn't mention it, but there's like a button down there that says, do not press this button. And in a previous stream, I pushed the button. And if you push that button, Blasto just explodes, and you go back to the main menu. It's awesome. It said don't push it. Oh my gosh, Mama Bear, what are you doing? All right, hold on. All right, let me start a timer. What does it say on there? 10 minutes? All right, hold on. All right, let's go. Okay. Blasto's a fun game, and I enjoy it. Fiddle-dee-dee, haha. Come on, you fellow. It's the little in-between words that I sometimes... Yeah, now it's a family stream. Now it's a family stream. There's kids watching. This is a kid show. It's those little in-between words sometimes that just slip out. It's like, well, that's not what the sentence was about. That's not the topic. How'd that get in there? That's weird. That wasn't there whenever I was in there before. Now it's a quiet stream. All right.
Want a piece of
All
this
right.
stupid face?
I felt one. I felt one bubbling up, and I fought it down. Silence for 10 minutes. That would be a much easier redeem for me to do for sure. I'm gonna go for it tonight, though, you guys. I haven't been able to successfully get one redeem from these, you know, little things that I got in there. They're hard, and people keep choosing crazy ones for the word ban. And with the swearing, it's always like, it slips out, and someone has to tell me, like, you said that. You said this word like 2 minutes ago, and I'm like, no, man. No, I didn't. You don't have proof of that. Everyone's like, we all heard it. All right, come on. This part is terrible. Hate it. It's really mean. It's a jerk. Being video recorded, you have no proof of that. There is nothing that you could do to prove to me that that ever happened. Well, this fellow on the camera sure does look like me, but I don't see what it has to do with what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. No. Grr. That's fine. I like that. That's my favorite. It's always been good and still is. It's my evil twin. What's the opposite of iron? What's the opposite of iron? A weird question. What it would be the opposite of iron?
Hot yikes!
I don't know, steel, whatever. Non-ferrous metal, yeah. That's non-ferrous metal living buddy. He's working on his name.
Ow! Ooh.
But for sure, it is a play on Iron Corpse because he's evil. And what's also reverse about him, because he's evil, he's good at these games and he loves them. I haven't sworn, have I? Oh man. Always like, did I just do it? I'm second guessing the sentence that I just said. So far, so good. All right. I imagine you guys will call me out. Thank you. It's a good thing I keep going back to this menu because it makes me happy. It doesn't make me upset at all. Check out this sweet Sonic thermos that I got. Everyone tells me it looks like a Arizona iced tea can. Oh, the Sonic thing, it got me. I'm gonna say I love this thing, but I had to put a sentence enhancer in there. That's what you thought it was the whole time? No, it's a thermos. It's full of water. It's like when SpongeBob read about it on a dumpster. He's like, oh, those are sentence enhancers. Just sprinkle them in there. Make your sentence more fancy. One of these days I'll get it. I'm still gonna run out the clock, but one of these days I'll get a full 10 minutes.
Phone that home, E.T.
Okay, so this exists in our world, or at least a world that also has E.T. Making references and stuff. Lots of friggin' stuff.
Not that.
That's a good one for the shots. One of those things where you actively have to focus on it. What are you referring to? Oh, the not swearing. Yeah, you're actively focusing. Taking my focus away. Gosh darn it to heck. Bunch of poop heads. A bunch of poop heads. Would it help if I gave you money right now? Hey, I did it.
A 200 tetrawatt death-dealing power-up from hell.
Yes.
Upsy daisy.
My daisies are so up. You don't even know. He wants his space mommy. But she's at my space house. Oh yeah. Fucking Blasto Brannigan. Oh man, I want to be invisible so bad right now.
Oh, this is too weird.
The guys on foot will just like shoot randomly all around. Apparently these guys in the ship will upset me greatly in a way that makes me want to use words.
That's a bad word. I like said you can't say that. That's a bad word.
Oh,
It's a bunch of doo-doo. I can say doo-doo because I'm talking about doo-doo.
the guys in the spaceships are what makes it quite difficult. Aqua Team, I immediately think of Hand Banana and the Dickisode. Yeah, the Dickisode was good with Mr. Wongburger. And the wasabi fries.
You see, they fill the fries with wasabi sauce.
Hand Banana. Yeah, I think those might have been like in the same season. Tonight you will get your dick ripped off. Is that Carl. A few more dicks in the dick rotor. Maybe polish the dick nose cone. Yes, yes, I think everything's looking like it's in order. He goes, this'll never work, Wongburger, you're mad. He goes, are you telling me I don't know dick? I have an advanced degree in dicknology. The timer's up. Good. Because this fucking sucks ass. And wieners, too. If anyone can build a giant dick ship out of dicks, it's me. I had that on a DVD. Probably still do. Damn. But you can watch the censored version that actually made it onto Adult Swim, or the uncensored version in its veiny glory. Like go inside the dick ship. Then he came back later, and like 2 seasons later, or some shit as the Tooth Fairy. Everything's bad. Everything you know is wrong. Like is wide, up is down, short is long. True. You don't think they're dicking around over there, do ya? No. No. The fucking episode, man. I really like the episode with Kevin Smith where he plays Willie Nelson, the monster that lives in their attic that looks like an onion with spider legs. He's like, yeah, I'm Willie Nelson, not like not like the Willie Nelson. Yeah, my name is Willie Nelson. Yeah. Have you been getting any mail for Willie Nelson? Did you see mail come to the house? Like, oh yeah, I did see some Willie Nelson mail show up, but I thought it was a prank, so I just threw it away. An onion spider. Yeah, it's so stupid. He goes, oh, you just threw my stuff away. That's cool. Oh, what's this TV doing here? That's not mine. I'm gonna throw it away. And he just tosses it out the window. Oh, not the stun fisk. We were all really wanting one of those. God damn. I guess I'll just go to sleep in a pool of tears and shit. It's fine. We'll all be okay. This part's still hard, man. It's still difficult. God damn it! The fucking timing on that is so fucking hard.
Alley-oop.
No.
Ah.
Come on. Fuck this shit. That laugh is insulting. Oh, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Jesus Christ.
Now you're talking.
Oh, panda. Oh, I already had one of these. All right, fine. I'm gonna do it this time. Gosh darn it. All right, timer started. Okay.
Ta-da!
Whoa! I don't know what just happened. Yeah, 3 deaths later. That's about how long it takes.
Want a
Oh,
piece of
boy.
this, slimy?
I don't want a piece of your slimy. Please stop showing it to the children. Oh, my bun meats. Oh, no. Golly. Willikers, mister. Gee Willikers. That sure does smart. Ah, nerds. Those newsies, they get everywhere. Next thing you know, you got 3 children on the on the curb selling newspapers. Get carried away. You're darn tootin'. You're darn tootin'. Dude, I didn't even make it 2 minutes that time. I didn't even make it 2 minutes. I'm starting over. I lost so fast. I lost so fast. I'm starting that over. And go. I want this. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. I was like, I'm going to take my mind off it and tell a stupid story. Oh, man. Everybody settle down. There's jetpack fuel. Who cares if we don't have one? We got the fuel.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, give me the power up. There we go. It's an inevitability. It is. It is. But I try to fight it. I try to fight the ocean. So proud of you. Thanks, man.
A the 200 tetrawatt death-dealing power-up from hell.
Hey, what's up, mihoyo boyo? How you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? I am a minute and a half into a no cursing redeem. I'm trying real hard, dude. I'm trying real hard. I actually restarted the timer because I lost at about this point last time. And I was like, no, I want it. I'm going to restart it. Again, yeah. Enjoy the family-friendly stream. How you doing, man? Are you still on your work vacation? Do you want to call that a vacation? Work trip? Panda has 8K more points to go. You're gonna spend all his points, man. Yep, I fly back tomorrow while he's what? Now we'll never know. He fell asleep halfway through. I'm having fun. I don't care. All right, that's fine. Yeah, use his points. Just got back from hanging out with an old Marine buddy I haven't seen in 7 years. All right, that's cool, man. That's awesome that they were in the area and you're able to like make that work and coincide. You can swear again in 13 years. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, man. 7 minutes left. Oh, while he's okay. Let me go back and read it again. Fly back tomorrow. Okay, while he's. Gotcha. 13 years. Oh no. It's so long. Got an ad starting in a minute. It's so long. Come on. Timing of this is crazy. They're in New York. One of the only Maroon buddies I keep in touch with. Well, that's awesome, man. That's really cool you're able to make it line up. Oh, what's what she said? That is what she said. It's cool that you can make it line up. It's so long. Oh, man. If you show it to her and she goes, that's cool. It's not good. Not good. That's, aw, good for you. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's on the bad list. That's on the things, the list of things that you don't want to hear. I'm trying to visit him for years, but I've been able to afford the trip. Yeah, well, this is a good way to make them pay for it. That's awesome. Is Bonnabelle at your mom's house? Here we go. Ooh. Gosh darn it. Fiddle my sticks, Batman. You're going to jail.
Alley-oop.
Oh.
Ah.
Dag nabbit. Bonnabelle is being looked after at mom's. Can't wait to get back to her. I bet, man. And I bet she's gonna freak out when you walk in. Fly back tomorrow. When do you fly back? Are you like an hour ahead right now? Is it 12:52? A Spider-Man beanie baby. I want to see these pictures. Spider-Man from New York. Hell yeah. Oh! I lost track because I started thinking about dogs. I said it. Oh, I made it 4 minutes to 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Hour ahead. But that's cool. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. You got to see me fail. Guess I'll still run out the clock. Thrice laying low. Just in this one stream. be real bummed out whenever this water's empty. Super bummed. It's getting there. When do I gotta jump? Whenever it's like in the middle of that? Right? Whenever it gets there?
Ta-da!
Oh, just barely. All right. Okay. Fly at 1 p.m. We'll be back by 4 p.m. Then a long workday Friday. Oh, boy. Where they're like, and what did you learn? Yeah, that's rough, man.
Upsy daisy.
But
Another job.
while you
well
were in New
done.
Jersey, did you get the gabagoo? You gotta have a gabagoo while you're in New Jersey. Everybody knows that. Why would you go there and not get the gabagoo? It's probably the best. Tastes better than your mama's gabagoo. Promise. Gosh darn it. Everyone here seems to actually want to do a good job. What's that like? You gotta get a team like that, man. Darn. Oh, yeah. I'm walking here. You mean like someone almost hit you with a car and you had to say that? Or you almost ran a guy over? Are you confessing to a crime? Is there a body? Blink twice. Yes. You don't have to incriminate yourself. He said yes. Oh my gosh. Not anymore. How do you like your gabagoo, by the way? Unrelated subject. Oh, several times almost got hit. Oh, man. No wonder he's like, I'm walking here. He's probably like, that's like the third time today I almost got hit by a car. People in this town, man. Had to take advantage. Person in New York. Yeah. We got to, man. You're there. Why wouldn't you? Why would not you do so? Is the hotel that they put you up in nice? They put you in a Motel 6 or something? I'm gabagoo in here. He's just eating a fucking sandwich. Lunch meat's all falling out. Rawr! Fucking Tony Soprano in his PJs. A wild milcery appears. And we all know what that is. I don't have to tell you. So I want to insult your intelligence by explaining what a milcery is. We all know what it is. Next subject. How to beat this part.
Alley-oop.
It's a residence by Marriott. Never stayed at one. But it's way better than a Motel 6. As long as it's better than a Motel 6. Oh, wait. My time. I can swear again, god damn it. He swears again. Wonder how long that's been going off. It sounds a lot nicer.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Alright, I gotta jump like right whenever it gets there. And then I can make it to the next one. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay.
A 200 tetrawatt death-dealing power-up from hell.
Oh, they don't vacuum in Jersey. There's no hairs on the pillow of the bed.
Want a piece of this, Bye, guys.
Well, at least there's that. They changed the sheets. You guys, Milcery escaped. He's on the loose. Call the police.
Oh, this is too weird.
Oh, now the fucking guy didn't show up? Maybe it's because I'm invisible. I turned invisible so that I could fight the spaceship. But I guess that keeps them from showing up.
Ow!
Oh, that was a lucky shot. He didn't even know I was there. It's gonna get the fuck out of here. That's what's gonna happen. Super Operation Runaway. And made it. No fucking way, dude. Ugh.
Hurt! Ta-da! Ooh!
I bumped my head on your teeth. Baby. I bumped my head on your teeth, baby.
Ow!
Whoops. That's what I get. That's what I get. Guys, it's not cool. Bad. It's real bad. It's real bad and everything hurts. It's stinky. Did you miss an episode? Go to the YouTube. Just go to the YouTube. And if you're on YouTube watching this, just go to the Twitch channel. Just go to the Twitch. Drop a follow. It's free. It's free, man. And join the Discord. Join that Discord. And with stellar content like this, I mean, come on. Getting chased by the Grimace? That hasn't happened once yet in this game. I don't know when that character is ever going to appear. How do I get past the Snarf? Maybe that's the big guy with the beanie.
Ah, that's better.
What's the premise of Blasto again? So Blasto is a space hero. He's not military or anything. He's just like some badass dude who the president of outer space or something calls whenever this terrorist, who I think is voiced by Invader Zim, he's like, him and his fucking gang, they take over Uranus. And so the president of outer space calls Blasto to go get all the aliens off of Uranus and rescue all the hot space babes. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in there like swimwear. Show me the way." And then he rescues all the babies, all of them. Kisses all the babies. Shakes all he shakes all the babies and kisses all the hands. And he gets elected. Oh, that was a spoiler. I never beat this game back in the day. I never even beat, like, probably the first level, honestly. There's not a lot of depth perception going on here. It's tough. Damn it. Some parts of music remind me of GoldenEye 64. That is a high compliment for this game. That is a high compliment. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I hate that sound. Hate that sound.
Ow!
What? What just happened? The laugh. It's the laugh. That laugh would be a terrible soundbite.
Ta-da!
People to be able to play on a channel. I was doing so good until I wasn't. The Blasto story. Set it for 100 bits of profit.
Ooh, now that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is too weird.
The laugh. Yeah, you wanna laugh? You wanna laugh like an evil alien dickhead? You gotta pay me money. Give me $1. Run, Blasto. Man, I gotta aim and he can just like automatically hit me.
Piece of cake.
No. I don't like the flavor of this cake. It's really bad. Kind of dream about this menu. Wake up to it in the middle of the night. Sweating. Honey, come back to bed. I can't. Don't you know I can't? The menu. The menu. This game is difficult. It is indeed difficult. It's the original Souls game, Blasto.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Are there any sci-fi Souls-like games? That'd be badass. They're all like medieval and fantasy. I used to play Pokemon so much I'd hear the town music tracks while trying to sleep. Yeah, but those are like nice calming tunes.
A 221 death-dealing power-up from hell.
I couldn't specifically name any of the towns for you, but I guarantee if I heard them, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know all of these songs. Every single fucking one of these songs. Lavender Town. I mean, I know the name. I couldn't tell you what the song sounds like, though. Not off the top of my head.
Alley-oop.
Ooh.
Upsy daisy. Pull that home, E.T. As
Oh,
if
yeah.
I need more power.
The map that I don't even want, but I collect it anyway. How'd you know I was there? It's bullshit. How does he know? How did he know I was there? He like turned to face me. That was fucked up. And now I'm all visible about it. Oh man, I thought there was an invisibility token right there. Oh my god, I'm so dead. No! Yes. Oh my god.
Weird.
Ooh, man, I'm sure I'm getting shot a lot for an invisible guy.
Ta-da! Hurt.
It does make platforming a little bit hard. It's alright though, there's not that much platforming in this game. You don't do that too often. Ooh. That was a clencher. A wild pseudo-wudo appeared. That's cool.
Upsy daisy.
Smooth. Smootho-wudo. Oh. Before I fucking pick that up, I'm going to save. Oh my god, you guys. Hours later. Literally, like 2 hours later. Finally fucking save. Wow. Fucking hell. Let's see what the future holds. You said future holds.
I haven't seen this before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that. The Surge. I remember that energy drink. I was there.
Bingo.
Oh no. Are these fan blades, like, really bloody, or are they just painted red? Because if they're bloody, that's a lot of people they're chopping up. It's a bad design. Look, I just died. Not safe. Not safe. Sci-Fi Souls game is The Surge. People get turned into zombie machines. Oh, man. I've never even heard of this. It sounds awesome. My wheels are the happiest, honey. They're ecstatic wheels. At least I got to save past that one point. I don't know what they wanted me to do with the stuff on the lava. How to get that. There was like items floating out in the middle of the lava. Space lava, sorry. Why do I want that?
I haven't seen this before.
I don't want that. I don't want the alien generator. It's a bad gun. It's a bad gun for bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are tough.
Oh, this is too weird. Arrgh!
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. All right. Man. Spinning blades of death and doom. Oh, I only have one life now. That's so lame. So every time I die now, it's going to take me back to the main menu. Ugh. It's just extra steps. It's really annoying.
I haven't seen this before. Piece
Ha
of cake.
ha. Oh my god. Bro. For real.
Ah.
poo. Big space poos flying around in a big old, well, a dick ship, actually. That's what this game is. It's a space poo flying around in a dick ship.
Ah, that's better.
Don't touch the wall.
Oh, this is too weird. Alley-oop.
Woo! I got greedy, but it worked. Oh no, it didn't work. It didn't work. None of it works. It's all bad. The fan pulled me off. I made it through, and then it pulled me back in. Only there was some famous quote to encapsulate that feeling. I'm gonna give this one more try. One more try. Gotta add in a minute. And I'm sorry about it. Well, I regret it, but I'm not sorry because it's not my fault. It's too bad.
Haven't seen this before. Oh, this is too weird. Ta-da!
No! Oh no. What just happened? Can I not touch that piece of metal? I don't know what just killed me. Burned me up like I touched the floor or something. I don't know. I don't know, damn it. I don't know. I'm only one man. The hell was that? That was fucked up. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what killed me. Did I get, like, shot by something and I don't realize it? I'm not sure. Fucking weird, man. Super fucking weird. Hold on, you guys. Alright, I'm just looking at who's all streaming. You know what I mean? Who's all streaming? You know what I mean? Let's see. What's going on here? Loading screen. Knowing that I know two awful well. All right, whatever. Whatever. Y'all, whatever. Here. Okay. I'll just let Blasto do its thing in the background. Well, either way, I had fun. in my own way. I had fun in a like really frustrating way. You know, it's like real frustrating fun. It's a good old time. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Well, I guess tomorrow I'll be playing a much better sci-fi game. I'll be playing Super Metroid. And I'm actually excited for that. Super Metroid is fucking awesome. Not just like nostalgia, but it is that too. So yeah, come on back tomorrow. I'll be playing Super Metroid. It'll be badass, y'all. My name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. Thank you very much for joining me. Everybody in the chat, I do appreciate it. Spyro isn't up yet. Blasian Panda, if that is your real name, but it will. It'll come up on the list or the wheel, and then it'll be awesome. But until then, you guys, Super Metroid. All right, y'all. Stay safe. Be healthy. Fucking stay safe, man. I hope you're back, just as soon as possible and you get some rest, dude. All right. The wheel didn't hate you.